Hello viewers, welcome to Missology. Let's find out who's responsible for determining the sex of a newborn. Or is there any justification in blaming a lady for the repeated birth of daughters, which is quite common in our country? Every individual, whether it's a male or a female, has 23 pairs of chromosomes, of which 22 pairs are autosomes that determine our bodily features other than the sex. And the last pair, which is called the allosome, is just a single pair which determines the sex of the individual. For a woman, it is 2x, x and x, that determines the sex of the lady. And for a man, it is an X with a Y that determines that this will be male. When the individuals attain their reproductive fertility, they start producing gamete cells in their body. These gamete cells are produced as a result of meiotic division, a haploid division which reduces the chromosome number to half. So even the sex cells which are in a pair now gets reduced to just a single in each of the gamete cells. So for a lady, all her ova will contain just a single X chromosome. But for a male, it may either be an X-bearing sperm or a Y-bearing sperm. Now, does anyone have control which sperm will go and fertilize the ovum? Before a child can be born, it is necessary that two individuals copulate, and that results in fertilization of the egg cell. Now, when this fertilization happens, if the egg cell is fertilized by a X-bearing sperm, it leads to formation of X and X in the sex chromosome of the newborn, which will result in the birth of a daughter. But on the other hand, if a Y-bearing sperm goes and fertilizes the egg cell, this will result in the formation of XY as the sex chromosome of the newborn, and that will result in the formation of a son. Now, can we put the blame on the man or on the male that it is his sperm who's just determining it? Let me tell you, the man also doesn't have any control as to which sperm will go and fertilize the ovum, because his body doesn't produce a single sperm, it produces millions of sperms, around 200 to 400 million in each ejaculate for a normal male, of which 50% could be X-bearing sperms, another 50% could be Y-bearing sperms. Now, the first sperm that reaches and fertilizes the ovum will indeed determine whether it is the X-bearing sperm has reached to produce a daughter or a Y-bearing sperm has reached to produce a son. And this is indeed just by a chance. No one has a control, neither the mother nor the father, or we may say neither the female nor the male has any control on the type of sperm that will go and fertilize the ovum. That is why there is no truth in blaming a lady for the repeated birth of daughters. It is always wise to follow control measures and restrict the number of children if you do not want too many daughters or too many sons. आई फील ये मुझे हिंदी में भी बोलना चाहिए, बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट कि ये सबके पास पहुंचे। ये बहुत गलत होगा कि इल्ज़ाम किसी औरत पर लगाया जाए कि वो खाली बेटियां ही पैदा कर सकती है, वो बेटे पैदा नहीं कर सकती। ये बहुत 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 गलत बात है, क्योंकि उस औरत के शरीर में जो एग सेल होता है वो खाली एक्स क्रोमोसोम ही कैरी करता है, बट जो आदमी के शरीर में स्पर्म पैदा होता है वो स्पर्म एक्स कैरी कर भी सकते हैं या वाई भी कैरी कर सकते हैं। अब कौन सा स्पर्म जाके एग के साथ यूनाइट करेगा, मिलके फर्टिलाइज करेगा, वही बताएगा कि बेटी जन्मेगी या बेटा। पर इसके ऊपर ना तो औरत का हाथ है ना ही आदमी का। दिस इज जस्ट अ चांस एंड वी शुड ऑल respect this, that this is a way in which the environment balances itself and allows the propagation of life. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And let this message reach everybody so that no woman ever puts the blame sarcastically on another woman that she is just a breeder of daughters and she is not capable of producing a son. Thank you.